I am drywalled out. We're not done, but I need a break. And I'm going to tell you now, we got some wicked cold days coming down the chute. Like they're already wicked cold. It was 30 this morning, 28 this morning. Ooh, and there's worse coming, guys. That's not even the bad days.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to It's All Grady. I'm Denise.
And I'm Marcel.
Hey guys, welcome to the Homestead.
Heck yeah, welcome to the Homestead. If you guys don't already know, we're a small family that moved from the big city to rural America to start our homestead.
And part of building our homestead is building our house.
Heck yeah, if we're not building our house, guys, we're building a farm, a homestead, a mess. Who knows what we're doing? In the end, it's always a journey.
It certainly is.
If you guys don't already know, in our last video, we were doing drywall. Because we're on a mad dash, right? Trying to get these 2 rooms done so that we can move into them and then address the bigger area, the bigger living area. We can do more of the work all in one shot rather than little chopped up pieces here and there, and we can protect our bed. So we did get our corners. The first pool of mud in the corner, it's called Perfect 90. We got our Perfect 90s installed and pulled, and I sanded. Right? We all seen that. It was so much fun for everyone. Yeah? Mm-hmm. And it looks pretty good. You know,
It does look pretty good.
It is a technique. There's a technique to mud anyways. It's an art, if you will. You got to have a feeling and a touch. Yeah? You got to know.
So we had some people mention in the comments about a corner trowel. And we actually do own those. And we've used those before.
What is this corner trowel you speak of? It's not the 2 that we already have, is it? It is. Oh, Lord. Guys, we have used those many times.
We have.
And it's a perfectly awesome way to do it. Yeah?
It is.
This way is supposed to be faster.
Yeah.
It is supposed to be faster, and I believe it if you've got the skill. Now, we haven't done it in a long time, and we had barely just started using it at the end of our old business. So we were just getting the hang of it, and since then, it's been 3 years, guys, since we've done anything like this. But we did it.
And you know, it really did turn out good. Even though in the beginning I was a little bit nervous, but the Perfect 90 really does allow you to just get that perfect 90.
It does. Now, it may not be an exact 90 perfect, right?
Might be a little bit of extra mud in there.
It might be. And some of it might be like 85. You know what I'm saying? But here's what's most important. I'll just show you what's most important. Yeah?
Right, let's check it out.
This stuff is called Perfect 90. Yeah? And it's like I don't know, it's like paper, but it's real stiff. Maybe it's a vinyl. It could be. Right? But it makes a nice tight corner. You're not supposed to have to pull any mud into it. All the mud goes on the bottom and on this outside edge just to fur it smooth with the wall, right? And if you do it correctly, it looks sweet. And it doesn't take 3 and 4 pulls and sanding sessions to complete it, is the theory if you're really good. Now, we've lost our touch, and we never probably actually had all of it under control when we started using this product. It was at the end of our business career and the beginning of our homestead career. Since then, guys, it's been 3 years since we've done anything like this. But I think it looks pretty darn good. Yeah, for the first pull, what do you guys think? Yeah, looks decent. I still got to pull it out. And the nice thing is if I don't like it, I'll just go get my corner trowels, guys, and we'll pull some mud and hide it. Yeah, that's the nice thing about a corner. Until you're doing your crown molding and stuff like that, then you'll lose your mind. Yeah? You don't want to pull those corners out too much because they do become a problem. All right. I mean, I'm all right with it. What do you think? What do you think, baby cakes?
I think they look good.
They do. It's splayed out just a little bit, but here's the thing, is that inside edge right there is still straight. Whether it's splayed out a little bit or not, what it won't do is this going up. So when we do our sweet tape caulking, if we do any tape caulking on this wall, maybe we will, maybe we won't. But if we did, it would look sharp as a razor, baby. All right. All right, guys, so there it is. Our perfect 90s are installed. And I need a break. Boy, I'm going to tell you right now, you don't really realize it because you get excited for the next phase, which was hang the rock, then tape and mud the rock, then sand the rock. But you know what it is the whole time? Drywall after drywall after drywall. I am drywalled out. We're not done, but I need a break. And I'm going to tell you now, we got some wicked cold days coming down the chute. Like they're already wicked cold. It was 30 this morning, 28 this morning.
It's getting really cold in here.
Ooh, and there's worse coming, guys. That's not even the bad days. They're coming right now. I've got a stretch where we may not even have water for days.
Yeah, and that can be an issue for us. So right now we're on a mad dash to make this area warmer, and we think we found something that might help us out.
Yeah, we know we found something that will help us out. You know what I'm saying, guys? We know. It's got to. Please. We freezing.
So we're excited today because we're going to change gears.
Yeah.
And we're going to get something that is really, really going to change everything for us here in these two spaces.
The whole space.
The whole space.
The whole space.
Whew. Man, this is a big step, you guys.
We've been talking about it, and today is the day. How about we just abandon this drywall for a second and let's go handle it.
Let's get out of here.
All right, I'm out of here.
Woke up this morning with the sunrise in my eyes. Just like a new day, a breath of fresh air in my life. I don't know how, don't know why, but I'll be toasting all my life. My boots and briefcase are waiting at the door. My ride sweeter to meet the one I love. I don't know how and don't know why, but I'll be toasting all my life. Oh, it's sweeter the first time around. Oh, it's sweeter the time here and now. Oh, it's sweeter the first time around. Oh, it's sweeter the time here and now. I played the dice right and let the good times roll.
It's really hard being a man.
Huh?
It's really hard being a man.
How do you know? How long have you been a man?
You just look like you're having a hard time.
It's 24 or 12 rolls of insulation. You know what I mean?
How hard can it be, y'all? See, I'm holding them in place. Little windy out here. All right. Woo.
On the road, I've been away for
far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, the place I call my home. I was looking to belong when I already found my home.
It's insane how it is just getting dark so quick. Makes for short days and a lot of cold days ahead. We've been waking up with chilly mornings lately, and it's just a reminder of what's to come. We definitely got too many roosters. We definitely was worried about it, and that's why we took the trip to town today, because we've been thinking about that cold coming up, you guys. And whew, the basement just holds in the coolness, huh, babe?
Yeah. All right, guys, so it feels really good to get this insulation put in the house. I did want to leave it out here in the trailer because I hate to move things too many times, but we have rain coming, so I don't want to leave it out here for that. That's for sure. Tragedy strikes, guys. I'm wearing my hoodie to carry insulation. All right, guys, we got the trailer unloaded, all the insulation's in the house. We beat the rain, which is good news. Bad news is I just washed my hoodie yesterday for the cold weather, and I just used it for insulation, guys. That's a party foul for me. All right.
Out here on the homestead, we're always on the move, and having the right gear makes all the difference. That's why I'm excited to share something new that's been a game changer. What are we talking about? We're talking about the Lytmi open ear headphones. These headphones are unbelievably lightweight and designed for all-day comfort. They adapt to any ear shape, so they stay secure no matter what I'm doing. Whether it's building, tending to the animals, or just taking a walk to enjoy the fresh air. They stay put no matter what. The open ear design is perfect for keeping me aware while still enjoying the stereo sound. Thanks to the audio technology and the 15 by 11 millimeter eco-friendly speakers, every podcast call and playlist sounds incredible. And with the Bluetooth 5.4, connecting to my devices is seamless. The one-step pairing means that I don't have to fiddle with the Bluetooth, and it seamlessly connects to anything that I have it hooked up to, which is perfect for a busy day. And with the Lytmi's IPX5 dust and water resistance, I don't have to worry about sweat or sudden weather changes. These headphones can handle it all. And with the world's smallest charging case, it makes life even easier. With up to 8 hours of playtime per charge and a total of 30 hours with the case, I'm always ready to keep going. So whether you're working hard or winding down, Lytmi open ear headphones let you stay connected without missing a beat. Lightweight, durable, and made for all-day comfort. These are the headphones that truly fit my lifestyle. All right, you guys, so if you guys are interested in getting your Lytmi open ear headphones, be sure to check out the links in our description below. Your ears will thank you. All right, you guys, so we are super busy as usual around here, and tonight I'm gonna make us a dinner, but it's gonna be a double batch because we have another busy day ahead of us. And from the past experiences, we've learned that it's kind of difficult to make food during this time, so I'm gonna get that taken care of now. We splurged tonight, guys. It's meatloaf. It's been like, I don't know, maybe over a year since we've had meatloaf. But one of the things that Marcel and I found that we don't really like is the meatloaf and the Ninja. And that's all we had at the time. Now we have an oven, so it'll be our first time doing it.
It's been over 3 years since we've had good meatloaf. Because you can't cook it in an oven you don't have.
That's true. So
we ate camper loaf, ninja loaf. Yeah, all right, I'll get out of here.
So in the past, we've made meatloaf in the Ninja, and it turns out all right, but not like the oven. And tonight we'll be using our oven for the very first time. For the very first time making meatloaf. It's not our first time using the oven. We've used it quite a bit, but this time we're gonna use it for meatloaf.
Double meatloaf. Want me to add some garlic in there?
Yeah.
Look out, baby cakes.
All right, and we're also trying to save dishes, so I'm mixing in my pan.
What do you guys think of this? I don't have to cook tonight. Yeah, we've never made it with rice before.
So I don't know how many of you think of grandma when you think of meatloaf, but I oftentimes think of my grandmother when I think of food or food items that bring me joy. And meatloaf has always been one of those that brought me happiness. So I'm not really great at making meatloaf, and I'm kind of winging it. So if you guys have any of your favorite meatloaf recipes and want to share them, drop us an email or drop it in the comment section below. How do you make your meatloaf? We don't typically use rice, like I said, and not clumpy rice either, but it's one of those days we got to throw everything together and just keep going because there's more things to do. So for now, we're going to put this aside, let it cook up. All right, you guys, let's get to some other things. So let's go get some stuff cleaned up and prepare for tomorrow. It's another busy, big day. Got to get it done. And the later I wait, the colder it's going to get. So I got to wash some things out, and I don't want to be in the cold water doing that. So let's go.
All right, let's go. It smells so good. You know what I'm saying? Extra strength. Extra strength. Peel that plastic off of there and hose that blood. And then we'll scrub it with some disinfectant, something.
right, guys, we pulled the meatloaf out to check the temperature on it, and it is good. Typically, we do not do a like sauce topping on this because we're not big ketchup fans. I do like to put barbecue sauce in it. We didn't do that this time. We're kind of trying to stay away from some of those things that have a lot of corn syrup and sugars in them. So we don't have barbecue sauce on hand. So I'm going to make a little bit of a sauce to put on these because I got the go-ahead this time. And then we're going to crisp them up. And it's hopefully going to turn out just like I remember Grandma making. And we're going to do some potatoes, which Marcel already poked holes in. We're cheating tonight. We're going to bake them in the microwave because we are not making mashed potatoes, y'all.
It's how Mom used to make them when she was halfway through a bottle of whiskey.
With ketchup.
Ketchup.
Ketchup packs. So back when I met Marcel, he told me a story about how, well, he would joke around when I talk about meatloaf or something, and he'd say, just like how Mom used to make it with ketchup packs. And I thought he was really telling the truth, but he was joking. All right, so I'm going to make some sauce, y'all.
Yeah, you need a man to do this. This is a man's job. Ready for this? Mm-hmm. Can you open up that oven for me?
I got you.
Sweet.
I put it on broil.
You just let me do this because it makes me feel important.
Yeah.
Like I'm included. All right, now we just got to pay attention because 500 is a lot.
Oh, well, then put it on what it should be on.
That's what I put it on.
Okay.
That's like the recommended.
All right.
You just want to watch it because it will burn.
All right, so we're going to keep eye on this so we don't ruin dinner. Let's get these potatoes in the microwave.
Don't do me like that.
All right, so I decided we're going to make a gravy real quick to at least put on the potatoes because who wants just a baked potato? When you're making meatloaf, I've gone all the way out of the way for it. So let's cut up some mushrooms.
All right, guys, now that we're done with that, let's go on and see what Gage is up to. I'm pretty certain Gage is working desperately hard as well because he's trying to make sure that we've got everything that we need for the stove that we're looking for. Now you guys know that we went and got the insulation. We're still on a mad dash in a hunt for a fireplace. They are there for sale, but they're many, many hours away or many, many, many too many dollars. Right? So we just trying to find that happy medium that fits us without breaking the bank. And we already did our part. We got the poker. You know what I'm saying? We got the little basket. We got the log splitter. Yeah?
We just need the fireplace, y'all.
We just need the fireplace. That's all I'm saying. All right. Well, let's go see what Gage is up to.
All right. We're always so grateful for all the hard work that Gage does around the homestead. It truly does help lighten the load. So getting our insulation has been a huge step for us, especially since we were looking for it and couldn't find it at the sale price near us. But guess what, guys? When we went to town and picked up the insulation, it actually came out to be the price that we would have had to pay had we got that sale price.
Plus, I got 2 extra boxes of mud. 50 pounds, baby. That means we're going to put on 50 and we're going to take off 45.
Yeah, so that's exciting that we didn't actually have to spend the extra money, and we got the insulation and the mud that we needed.
And I'm very happy that we bought the stuff that we bought. We are temporarily going to use this in our floor joists. Now, what I'm going to do is pray. Guys, I'm going to pray that the day comes when we go to get our insulation, or that I'm going to pray that the day comes that we are ready to insulate upstairs, I can afford the little bit thicker insulation. Now, it is perfectly within code and it is perfectly acceptable construction standards to use R13 in a wall, a 2x4 wall. It's up to R15. If you cram anything bigger in there, guys, it just like defeats the purpose of the insulation. If you smash it too much, then it doesn't do the same thing. But I'm hoping we can fit R15 in our budget when that time comes. But for now, guys, it's going to work beautifully down here. And if we can leave it, it will work beautifully for future cold days and soundproofing.
So now that we got all of everything lined up for a new project, we're going to wrap this one up for now, you guys.
Heck yeah. But before we do, guys, I just want to thank you guys who have been hanging out with us. We know that this time of year, advertisers are choking everybody out with their commercials and all this stuff, and we're no different. What we're trying to do is be able to afford
Projects.
We're trying to be able to afford to build our house, right? And this is like busy season for everybody. So for those of you that have been hanging out with us and understanding, we love you.
Thank you so much, you guys.
We've taken a whooping over it, but we'll be able to put some windows upstairs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what's important to us. And then when busy season's gone and our opportunity to make money on YouTube is gone for a while, we'll find something else to do that will be way more exciting. But until then, guys, we're trying to pick stuff that makes sense. You know what I mean? They did offer us a baby buggy, but we were like, you know what? I just don't think that that's going to fit very well. Some of them you might be like, why does he think that will fit my life? It's because I love you guys. And I want you to have the same information. I'm like, ooh, that's going to help me. I bet you it'll help everybody. You know what I mean? Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Until then, guys, I just try to make it entertaining. And maybe you know somebody that needs it. Whatever.
Yeah. And we like sharing good deals. If we can get discounts on stuff for you guys, that's even more amazing. So
it is.
We really do appreciate you guys for just watching our commercials, and we try to make them entertaining. Let us know what you think of them in our comments below, because we love to hear your feedback.
Plus, we like to make a little bit of money, guys, because YouTube does not pay us nowhere near enough to even make it 1 month. In an entire month, we don't even make 30% of what it costs us to live on the cheapest of cheaps. So that being said, it's an opportunity for us.
It is.
And it's because of you guys. They after you. Mm-hmm. They just go in there because they like baby cakes of skills. But they coming for you. They're like, I think those people need a blase blah blah. Will you just see if your people's like blase blah blah? I'm like, yeah, man, I'll try that. Why not?
Yeah.
If it's a good deal and if it's a good product, and heck yeah. And if you pay my bills. Yeah, because we're going to be hungry if we don't.
All right, you guys, we're wrapping it up.
All right, then. All right.
If you enjoy our content, please be sure to give us a big thumbs up.
Bam.
Ring that notification bell.
Heck yeah, guys. When you do that, they're going to notify you when our content is available for viewing, and that is, it's like an amazing step, because if you watch when we post, it shows YouTube that you have interest and they promote us. And it's like you are actually in control of part of our journey.
Be sure to share our videos.
Heck yeah, that's the other thing you can do. It's an investment. When you do that, you help extend our reach. And we love that because we want to make a go of this. And it's us. We're all making a go of this. Yeah?
We're a team.
We're a team. We're like this.
So subscribe if you haven't already.
That will prove that you are familia. Yeah? We all in this together. And happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We're going to see you again before Thanksgiving, but happy Thanksgiving anyways.
Heck yeah.
All right, guys.
We love and appreciate you.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.
I'm not going to tell you there's drywall coming down to shoot. But there's drywall coming down to shoot. Woo!